Oahu, also known as the Gathering Place, is the third largest of the Hawaiian Islands. It is home to roughly 1 million people, about two-thirds of the population of the U.S. state of Hawaii. The island lies within Honolulu County and the state capital, Honolulu, is on Oahu's southeast coast, including small associated islands such as Ford Island plus those in Kaneohe Bay and off the eastern coast. Its area is 596.7 square miles, making it the 20th largest island in the United States. Oahu is 44 miles long. The island is composed of two separate shield volcanoes, the Waianae and Koolau ranges, with a broad valley or saddle between them. The highest point is Kala in the Waianae range, rising to 4,003 feet above sea level. The island was home to 953,207 people in 2010. Oahu has for a long time been known as the gathering place. The term Oahu has no confirmed meaning in Hawaiian, other than that of the place itself. Ancient Hawaiian tradition attributes the name's origin in the legend of Hawaiiloa, the Polynesian navigator credited with discovery of the Hawaiian Islands. The story relates that he named the island after his daughter. Residents of Oahu refer to themselves as locals, no matter their ancestry. The city of Honolulu, largest city, state capital, and main deepwater marine port for the state of Hawaii, is located here. As a jurisdictional unit, the entire island of Oahu is in the Honolulu County, although as a place name, Honolulu occupies only a portion of the southeast end of the island. Well-known features found on Oahu include Waikiki, Pearl Harbor, Diamond Head, Hanauma, Kaneohe Bay, Kailua Bay, North Shore. While the entire island is officially the city and county of Honolulu, locals identify settlements using town names: the Windward Side, the East Side or East Coast, and the Valley or Central Oahu, which runs northwest from Pearl Harbor toward Halewa. These terms are somewhat flexible, depending on the area in which the user lives, and are used in a mostly general way, but residents of each area identify strongly with their part of the island, especially those outside of widely known towns. For instance, if locals are asked where they live, they would usually reply, Windward Oahu, rather than lie. Being roughly diamond-shaped, surrounded by ocean and divided by mountain ranges, directions on Oahu are not generally described with the compass directions found throughout the world. Locals instead use directions originally using Honolulu as the central point. To go Iwa means traveling toward the western tip of the island. Diamond Head is toward the eastern tip. Moka is inland and Makai toward the sea. When these directions became common, Diamond Head was the eastern edge of the primary populated area. Today, with a much larger populace and extensive development, the mountain itself is often not actually to the east when directions are given, and is not to be used as a literal point of reference. To go Diamond Head is to go to the east from anywhere on the island. Oahu is also known for having the longest rain shower in history, which lasted for 200 consecutive days. Kaneohe Ranch reported 247 straight days with rain from August 27, 1993 to April 30, 1994. The island has many nicknames, one of them being Rainbow State. This is because rainbows are a common sight in Hawaii due to the frequent rain showers. The average temperature in Oahu is around 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the island is the warmest in June through October. The weather during the winter is cooler, but still warm with an average temperature of 68 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit. The Windward Side is known for some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Lanikai Beach on the windward coast of Oahu has been consistently ranked among the best beaches in the world. The island has been inhabited since at least 3rd century AD. The 304-year-old kingdom of Oahu was once ruled by the most ancient ali in all of the Hawaiian Islands. The first great king of Oahu was Melikukai, the lawmaker, who was followed by many generations of monarchs. Kuali was the first of the warlike kings and so were his sons. In 1773, the throne fell upon Kahahana, the son of Elani of Ewa. In 1783, Kahekili II, king of Maui, conquered Oahu and deposed the reigning family and then made his son Kalani Kupule king of Oahu, turning Oahu into a puppet state. Kamehameha the Great would conquer in the mountain Kalani Kupul's force in the Battle of Nunu. Kamehameha founded the Kingdom of Hawaii with the conquest of Oahu in 1795. Hawaii would not be unified until the islands of Kauai and Niihau surrendered under King Kaumoali in 1810. Kamehameha III moved his capital from Lahaina, Maui to Honolulu, Oahu in 1845. Iolani Palace, built later by other members of the royal family, is still standing, and is the only royal palace on American soil. Oahu was apparently the first of the Hawaiian Islands sighted by the crew of HMS Resolution on January 19.